on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target.
First personal foul.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Durant drawing the double team. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Assisted by.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Pass to George. To the middle. The kick out to LeBron. Here is Durant. Young with no one around. Good on the three-point shot.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. Back to KD.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Home team ball.
On its way from Young for 2. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Young's got 5.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated. 5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the home team has possession. 4-point game.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
3 points.
You'd be hard-pressed to find another shooter in history with better range than Steph Curry. Those deep threes are nothing for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now, here's George. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the way. He has 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by Kevin Love. George with the bounce pass. Young in the corner.
Team foul.
Curry with the steal. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a deep three from Curry.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
Now, here is George. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Young for three. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Outside Durant. A wide open look here for Oladipo. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to George. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Young in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 10.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's DeRozan. Outside for Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And James drills them both.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Out to the right wing. Pass to James. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. They lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Here's LeBron. Here's Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside. Wow, well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Stephen Curry.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
It's good. Young's got 12 points in the game.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Back to Curry. For the 3. The shot misses. Outside, George. Pass to Young. Outside, George. From outside, off the mark. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by George. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Durant trying to break through. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, I really applaud Paul George's mental fortitude. I saw him come into the league as a rookie with the Pacers in 2010. His growth has been remarkable. He's always been able to look past his setbacks and jabs from the critics to continue to stay focused on being the best player he can be, and he's one of the very best in the league.
Now here's Durant. And here's Young from the arc. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
From Stephen Curry.
He's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
And stolen by Love. And stolen by James. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Durant. 3-on-3. Oladipo for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's James. Pass to George. Shoots over Curry. 6 to shoot. Outside, George. Sinks the triple. George has got his second basket of the night.
PG's really refined his three-point shooting. He's an absolute laser now from distance, and that's a big part of his offense.
Curry.
Stephen Curry.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Kevin Durant with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Curry attacking. Out to KD. Launches it. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
For 3.
Curry's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And Durant sends it back. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 2. And we'll return shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now here's Curry. Oladipo misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nobody near George. Back to Young. And he uses the glass on the way. 14 points for Trae Young.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Kept alive. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Aiden's specialties.
Curry driving the lane to the inside. Kicks it out to LeBron. Young in the corner. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Young's got 17.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Outside DeRozan. Inside. Pass to Curry. Back to KD. Stolen by Durant. Lob pass to George. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Curry outside. Out to DeRozan. Can they get it? And James pulls it down.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's KD. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Young from outside. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss.
Stephen Curry.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Young outside. Wide open. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Oladipo misses.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And it's Ayton missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Pass to Young. There's the 3. And that's collected by Love.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Curry. Now here's Oladipo. Wide open look. And it's Durant with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And a deep 3 from Curry. They get it back. Pass to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Curry's shot is off.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
It's such a smart pass from Curry. There isn't much this guy can't do with the ball in his hands. He sees the whole court.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Up by 8. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's Young. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Young. Over KD. Tries again. To the middle. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant a threat on the offensive glass, too.
Curry wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Master Oladipo. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? Boy, he's got freakish athleticism, and you can see why he's participated in the slam dunk contest before. This guy can fly.
And again, it's Kevin Durant.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
He had a nice open look right there.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
LeBron James on the wing. Pass to George for three. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball. They were all over it. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. They double-team Curry. Durant with a wide-open look. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Ayton. On its way from Young for two. DeRozan with the rebound.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
To the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And the basket by Curry.
3 points.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Yeah, things a little bit change it up somewhat.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Home team. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
Steph
and the shot goes down. Curry's got 38 points.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
Young outside. Back to KD. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Paul George with the steal. Three-pointer. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 22 points.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
And the basket by Curry.
For three.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
In the corner, it's James. Out to the wing. Back to Young. Buries the triple.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
On its way from Curry for two. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Outside, KD. Just 5 on the clock. That shot is off. Good D from Love. To take the lead. It's money from deep.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Young. Shoots the three. Misses the tray.
He is a great kid. I'd love to see this from a stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
And so the timeout here by Steve Nash. On its way from Curry for two.
I'll tell you what, Aiden is a very good defender, moves his feet well, and has the length to alter shots.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. A shot by Curry, no good. Outside, George.
Away team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Curry.
Yeah, not
Personal
sure
foul.
what that was about.
First
I mean,
team
talk about
foul.
a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Pass to Love. Outside for Curry. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Eaton. Here's Durant.
Away
Two
team
free throws
foul.
coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
He is one of the longer
Second
wings
team
in the
foul.
game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing
Shooting
fouls.
for the home team, Kevin Durant.
Durant nails both of them.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Curry with it.
Home team foul.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Third personal
It's his
foul.
third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Curry. Down low. Durant. Oh, and the jam by
Curry.
Durant.
No stage too big for
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
KD. You need a basket? He's your man.
And here is Ayton. Guarded by KD. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 27 points for Trae Young.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble. And a seasoned player like Love thrives when the stakes are high. He's always ready to step up and deliver.
Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. And it's James missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Curry outside. You can't get that one. KD looking around. Young from outside.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough read.
Stephen Curry.
Good on the shot.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
Pass to Ayton. Back to George. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Rebound Love.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
KD with the bucket.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Young's shot is off. To the paint. Back to Curry. Pass to Durant.
Full team foul.
And there's the call on DeAndre. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Now Curry. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that's going to do it tonight.